Good morning, everybody. Welcome to our first of actually 3 live broadcasts today. Bunmi, we're going to jump into your account, take a look at who you're talking to. Anybody else have any questions for those of you that are coaching students? Let me know what you need. So give me the names, Bunmi, of the people that you're talking to that you want me to take a look at, okay? Now, here's a tidal wave of new members joining LinkedIn. And the truth is, it is a phenomenal place for you to try to build your business. 30 million professionals have joined LinkedIn in the last 90 days. And for those of you that have been in my boot camps since July, we've seen LinkedIn adding a lot of new profile features. Because of all of the marketers that are jumping on LinkedIn, LinkedIn has actually changed their format. And so we're going to show you how to beat your competition to connecting with the best prospects. It's fast, it's easy, it's simple. With my new LinkedIn tactics, scripts, and strategies, you can all beat your competition to connecting with the hottest prospects. Because when people join LinkedIn, they're being directed in one direction. We're going to show you how to shortcut the directions they're giving you and connect with the best people. As a result, you can produce immediate results and faster enrollments, position yourself as an authority to everyone in your niche market. Ensure you'll be chosen over your competitors because you're going to get to the best prospects earlier. Enroll experienced leaders and many more new reps. And the best part about it is the process duplicates. So at the end of the day, it all comes down to conversation. So, Bunmi, I'm going to jump in your account. I'm going to jump in Mohammed's account. And Robin will take a look at 2 of yours as well. Now, at the end of the day, it comes down to conversation. Who are you talking to? So I got a connection request today from Dennis. All right. Before I start rambling and saying I can help you, do you mind me asking what type of businesses you have right now? These are the kind of messages that you're going to be getting, other people are getting. And as a result of these, frankly, random. So we connected with him today. And the first message out of the box, all about him, no effort to learn about me. This is why LinkedIn is making these changes, because no one is going to pay for their advanced services, pay a monthly fee to get slammed So, Bunny, what's your email address? How do I get into your account?
It's ODARA.
Got it. Got it. Got it. I just needed the little start. Okay. So now you're reaching out to people. Let's just take a quick look at your network. So it's growing. And who did you want me to take a look at? I think you gave me a list here.
Yes, I think
Okay.
Nikki Bradshaw is the one that we've been talking to, and we were waiting for her to answer, the esthetician.
Okay. What is it that attracted you? Okay. So she's buying Melaleuca products once or two times a year. Now, what business are you trying to promote?
LifeWave.
Okay. Different product, different company. So she understands how the network marketing works. Now, what is it about? Well, first of all, what's your story with LifeWave? How long have you been with them, and what have the products done for you?
I've been with them since end of May, and I had an accident, and that affected my brain and my mobility. And within a week and a half of trying that, about 90% of it resolved.
Okay. Now, how would becoming a LifeWave distributor benefit her?
She's an esthetician, and we have patches that will help, reverse aging and, make people look younger, and as well as, reduce, stress, inflammation, also reduce pain and
Okay.
increase energy.
Okay. So what you have to do is you have to write up a little paragraph
Okay.
telling your story. In other words, I got involved with this company when you said, and the results that you had, what were the problems that you had, the results that you got from taking the products, and then the last part is the company has products that are very popular with estheticians because we got products that do boom, 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 and boom.
Okay.
All right. And then you're established, you're as one friend to another, you want her to know about it. And we're going to use the script, which basically says, look, let's come back up here. Now, don't they have something that helps with focus?
Yes.
Okay. So what we want to be able to do is tell her a little bit about your products. Well, first, tell your story, a little bit about the products, and then show her how network marketing isn't like it was before, and that we're going to use the existing scripts, to do the rest of that. So this was October the 17th. So here we are, we're about 11 days down the road. Now, one of the things that you can do on a regular basis between engaging them in conversation, communicate. How do we communicate?
Okay.
Okay. Communicate. How do we communicate? By sharing motivational images. So let's come back up here and look and see. So somehow, so we have not sent her any kind of images. Right? So what we're going to do, let me so first, we're going to send her that. Next. We're going to send this message, and now we want to have, we want to be able to ask her a question. And we want to ask her a question that relates to our basic conversation. All right. So what is her issue? What is her problem? Is she looking for something?
She said she's open to residual income if,
Right. But right now she's busy. She's not here. She's not pushing the fact that she's in need of a business. We come back over here to the messages. Let's go back to the very beginning. And I have been on LinkedIn for a while, but I'm changing that. Okay, so we sent her this. Okay, so she wanted to know about networking. She's not focusing on it now. So would you be open to looking at another company? And then we told her about the need for being passionate. Okay. But now what we need to do is we need to ask her a question about her. We just don't want, so most of the products were good. So I'm not surprised that you've been involved in network marketing. Okay. Now, We want to respond to her last message.
Yeah.
So response to that. Melaleuca. Will say, now, we're going to bring the conversation back to her. Now, okay, so now let's ask her a question. How is it affecting your business? Okay,
Okay.
so what we want to do, let's find out how it's affecting her business while you're putting together that little response about network marketing.
Okay.
We want to bring the conversation back to talking about her. We want to be able to come back and show her the need. In other words, if your business is down, we know you're always open to residual income. Okay.
Okay.
So, whoops. Okay, so let's take a look. At the other Nikki. Okay. So you're talking to Nikki. 10 years of multi-unit experience, looking to find a new opportunity.
That's not her.
I know. Okay, so passionate about coaching, team building. It's the kind of person you're looking for. Okay, so she's a district manager. She stopped working in May after 7 years. So her background is in retail sales, store manager, got out of retail, account executive for a year. So, you know, an interesting question would be, if we wanted to go back that far, would be, why did you leave this job after 7 years? But we have better things to start talking about. So she jumped over to beneficial finance, some kind of sales. Then she joins this company as a store manager for 4 years. Then she gets moved up to be an area sales manager. And then, so for a total of 7.5 years, she worked for this company and she left them. So a more recent question would be, well, why'd you leave this job? So she leaves this company as a district sales supervisor, and now she goes to this place and she's a district manager, which clearly would appear to be a promotion. So the obvious question would be, why did you leave Hot Topic?
She said it.
I'm good. I know we're gonna just look at it here. Okay, so you reached out to her. Why did you leave Hot Topic? Reach my potential. What are you doing now? So this was the beginning, okay, October. So what are you doing now? So I just started the interview process, looking to return to work by November. Okay, so what do you have a passion for now? Okay. So now, looking for better work-life balance and to take a break from a very stressful commute. Okay. So we sent her this. Now you look at her last answer. Better work balance and to take from a very stressful commute area. Okay, so typically what you want to do here, she says, see, she doesn't know. She doesn't know what she wants to do. All she knows is that she wants a better work-life balance and to take a break. So this was Monday. Let's go up to and let's look for quotes about change. Okay, so let's go with this one. Progress is impossible without change. So we're going to copy this. Whoops, I don't want to copy the link. I want to copy the image. Then we're going to come back over here to the message. Paste that in there. Okay, now what we're going to do we'll say here that now she's been in retail. So why don't we say now we could say many of the retail professionals on LinkedIn are changing careers for the same reasons, that you are. So the question that you want to ask is what did she enjoy doing the most?
Okay.
Okay. Now, what we're looking for is we're looking for her to come back and say, oh, I love working with people. I love training. I love building teams. Because those are the things that she could still be doing. Now, we're not going to talk about, we had two things we could talk about. We could talk about and take a break from a very stressful commute. Well, we can bring that up in another conversation. Let's take a look at Angie. Okay, so
Okay, this lady,
all right, let's take a look. Certified life and mindset coach. Helping you untangle the knots that are holding you back.
I thought maybe she might be a prospect to have conversation with. And I didn't know how to.
Okay, so here's the thing. Just about any coach, life coach, health coach, could be a prospect for any network marketing business because they don't have residual income. They're not generating residual income from their coaching. And if they're not coaching, they're not making any money. So here, your approach would be, so she's been a life and mindset coach for almost 2 years. Before that, or actually, she's also writes for a magazine. And according to this, she's doing something in Dubai. See where she's located. Okay, now can you do business in Dubai?
Yes.
Okay. So for one thing, you're going to notice that she's following Facebook's, LinkedIn's new technique, urging everybody to be a contact creator or content creator. And so when people look at her, they're going to see a follow button. You know better.
Yes.
And you also know that most of the coaches that you work with are all connected with a network marketing company to generate an additional stream of income. So that's the direction that you want the conversation to go. Okay, now the first question would be, now she's only been a mindset and life coach for just 2 years. So an obvious question could be, so I wouldn't have asked her, how is it working for you? How is what working for you? Okay. So this was, so now she's telling you what, okay, so we asked her, what prompted you to do the work you're doing? Okay. So how is it working for you? We sent this last week. So we can come back and we could say, let's find something that we could give her. I've always had anything to help others. So let's go over here on the internet. Okay. So let's come down and look. Now we want to make sure that what we're going to post is clear. So let's look at this one. Somewhere along the way, we must learn that there is nothing greater than to do something for others. So let's take this one. Copy this. Now we'll come back over to the message. We'll send that. And we can say, and let's bring up her words. It's my passion to guide others. People, a passion for helping others. Today, what kind of work previously? Now, anytime we want, we could say, you know, most of the life coaches that I meet are all involved with a network marketing company to generate a side income. She hasn't been doing it long enough. So first, we want to find out about her. Next, how's business? How's business? And then we can look to see if she's a prospect for your business. But you need, as we're doing this, you have to have a way of describing a little bit more about you. In other words, how long you've been in your company and what the results were for the products. So you need to, and it shouldn't be more than 1 or 2 paragraphs. Okay. So
Okay.
work on that.
Okay.
And here is sort of Robin.
Thank you.
You're welcome. Is this getting easier?
Yes, it is. Thank you.
Are you having fun?
Yeah, I am. I'm excited.
Yes. Well, you know, you look, you're putting this together and you have all the credibility to be very, very successful at this. And you're learning to dance. Okay. And you're doing a great job of picking out good people. So my guess is that over the next 2 weeks, you'll put all of this together and then you'll start to really rock and roll. So just keep going.
Thank you so much.
Welcome. So let's come over here and let's look at Robin.
Morning, Max.
Whoops. Good morning, Robin. We can always, nice to hear your cheery voice. So let's say, are you getting enough sleep?
No.
Yeah, whoops, I spelled it wrong. Okay. I feel pretty lost right now. Being able to help people like this every day, I guess would keep everybody up at night.
Mm-hmm.
So she's a senior account manager. Everything you want is on the other side of fear. That's a lesson to all of you. because there's nothing to be afraid of. The people who create these pages are doing so because they want to connect. Now, another new feature of LinkedIn that you should be aware of is when you look at the people that are paying for the service, there's a little bell over here. And so what you can do is if you ring the bell, you'll get notified. So, you already rang the bell. So now you're going to get notified when she posts something. So, so she's looking for a new role. 20 years of experience. So again, the process is always going to be the same. You look at all of the things that she's done. And she's done all kinds of sales. All right. Started out sales, business development manager, vending, brand ambassador. So let's go up and look at the last thing she did. So she worked for this company for 3 months. So here's what we're looking for. She worked for Samsung for almost 5 years. So the question is, why'd she leave? All right. So let's come back over here. Now, by the way, you can also notice that you can see her followers. And if you can see her followers, it means she's literally going down the road that LinkedIn is suggesting to everybody, that replace the connect button with a follow button. And that is not helping her. So I'm in sales. What about you? Been a nurse for 25 years. Gotta love it. So this, you start to get into a routine where you're doing this all the time. So people ask you what you do. You got an answer. Wow. People really open up and tell you all kinds of stuff.
Yeah, bless her heart. She told me her life story. I just didn't know what to say after that.
So she switched jobs after being someplace for 10 years. So she's talking about, so she quit Samsung.
Mm.
Wait a minute. I switched jobs after being at a job for 10 years. Well, I guess.
Oh, okay, I see it. The 2 years there. Yeah.
So she left Samsung, took a job here. Okay. Um, Robin, when's our next coaching session?
Saturday.
Okay. So basically, here's what we're going to do with her. She gave you a tremendous, I mean, this is what we mean when we say that people, she's clearly an eager communicator. Okay. What she's telling you is I mean, she's okay. She's telling you things about herself that she would never tell you if you met her at a mall or anyplace else. So this was what was yesterday?
Yeah. Yes. Yeah. Mhm.
Okay, so first, what we're going to do, we're going to copy this. This is one of the, pop that in there. Experience is what you get when you didn't get what you wanted. Okay.
Mhm.
And the other one, we're going to send is this one. Send them both at the same time.
Let's see.
The plan doesn't work, change the plan, but never the goal.
Okay.
Now, the last thing we want to do is let's come back over here. We'll take this one. Copy that. All right. So put together a bunch of these. Phenomenal. Now, what we want to do literally on a daily basis is we want to send her things to cheer her up.
Okay.
Okay. And that's what it's all about. Finding people that need what you have. First, finding people that have a situation that are looking for a change. We're looking for people that share your experience, that have experience that will make them successful in your business. And then, my friends, it is all about conversation. The more people you talk to, the better you're going to be. Both LinkedIn and network marketing are in the center of a perfect storm of opportunity that started earlier this year due to the state of the economy. LinkedIn is growing faster than ever before, but they're being forced to change. The importance of having that connect button on your profile has been minimized by LinkedIn. They're telling new people, don't connect with somebody, follow them. And that's supposed to minimize the effect of all these marketers on LinkedIn just pushing. Nobody's going to pay their advance fees if every time they log on to their LinkedIn account, they're being slammed with promotions. I invite all of you, if you haven't registered for boot camp yet, we opened up the November boot camp. So we're going to have a whole new slant on profile creation to make yourself the person that your ideal prospect would want to know. And then on top of that, how to effectively connect with people that will want to talk to you and that are serious candidates for your business. Now, we're going to be back at 4 o'clock, but tonight at 9 o'clock, we're really going to go into a flat out expose on why 30 million people have joined LinkedIn in the last 90 days, July, August, and September. Numbers are coming in for October. And how you can not only pick out the best prospects to talk to, but we're going to show you how to beat your competition to all of those people before you saw something new on LinkedIn, send me a message about it. Okay, I can check it out. Like I said, Mohammed I can look at what you're doing it for. Until next time. Look, the same thing with you, Peter. We can do you at 4 too. If you're not talking to 5 or 10 people every day about your business, you could be. As a matter of fact, if you're not enrolling 1 or 2 people a week in your business, you could be.